time for your ABC 36 Storm Team forecast.
Quite the start to 2025 with plenty of winter weather and very cold temperatures, even by early to mid-January standards. And we've got another winter storm system poised to move through the bluegrass coming up on Friday and into early Saturday. In pink, winter storm warnings, the bluegrass down into southern southeast Kentucky. Winter weather advisories farther east and north where totals may be a little bit lighter. We are expecting accumulating snow across the board. Some of it could even be on the heavy side and impact the late afternoon and early evening commute. This time tomorrow, snow moving in midday, at least here in the bluegrass. And again, the heaviest should be mid to late afternoon, and then it begins to shift eastward. Our biggest issue here in central Kentucky, already dealing with a lot of snow on the ground. The main roads, which have been cleared off, they're going to become snow covered and slick. And it will be a Friday night heading into the weekend. A lot of folks with plans may want to adjust those and possibly sit it out with it being rather snowy tomorrow, and then lingering off on snow showers for the day on Saturday. So get set for that. So looking at futurecast here, area of low pressure moving along the Gulf Coast. Plenty of moisture coming up from the Gulf of Mexico. Don't have to worry about icing this time. That warmer layer just above the surface, that set up down across the mid-south will be snow from top to bottom, and you see the deeper blue here by mid-afternoon, meaning some moderate to even heavy snow at times. This front, even in a weakened state, may help to enhance some of the snow Lexington westward, and that could up the totals slightly. We'll see the snow continuing tomorrow evening and then finally tapering off into Saturday morning, although with a west and northwest flow, some additional snow showers possible kicking off the weekend. So out west and down south as the stuff moves in from the southwest mid to late morning. As far as the arrival, around the lunch hour into the afternoon, central and eastern Kentucky and the far northeastern counties, probably mid to late afternoon. So as far as totals, again, the highest expected down along the Kentucky-Tennessee border, the higher elevations, Bell and Harlan County on the higher end of that 5 to 8, 3 to 6 in the deeper blue, general 2 to 4 bluegrass eastward. Again, that front coming into play with potentially isolated spots a little higher than that. Higher clouds building in out west. Otherwise, it's been a pretty day. The sun having set here within the last few minutes. Downtown Mount Sterling, Montgomery County, we're 21 areas that had the snowpack. Staying in the low to mid-20s today. Jackson County near McKee, you see it on the ground. We'll add to it tomorrow, 21 there. Now farther south with less in the way of snow on the ground, we had temperatures actually making it to around 30 or so. Look back to the west, a mess through Oklahoma, Arkansas, and down around the Dallas Metroplex. That's all associated with the system that is heading our way as high pressure gives way. There's the aforementioned front. So solid chance tomorrow, lingering into Saturday. We will catch a bit of a break, and then a weaker system looks to approach into next Monday and Tuesday. So bigger picture here, everything moves out. Saturday, again, cold, upper 20s, dealing with some lingering snow showers. And our best day, I guess it's pretty sad in early January when you're optimistic and excited about it getting back to the freezing mark with some sunshine. But then this frontal boundary here that is going to sweep through. Bulk of the moisture will be closer to the area of low pressure over the Great Lakes. So not expecting much out of it, but given the pattern, still could see some additional snow showers heading into early next week. If you want to stay on top of this when you're away from home, of course, you want to download our ABC 36 weather app. Go to Google Play or the App Store. It's got everything you can want from the forecast, interactive radar, updated video, all the alerts that will obviously be coming out as we go through the day tomorrow with the snow moving in. So initially clear and cold as we go through the evening hours. I do think we've got a shot to drop back into the low teens, especially here in the bluegrass, and then clouds increase and temperatures begin to increase a bit heading toward daybreak tomorrow. Now the snow moves in. It will be heaviest here in the bluegrass, really across much of central and eastern Kentucky into the afternoon and evening hours. 28 for the high. And the extended forecast here, lingering snow showers on Saturday. I mentioned reaching the freezing mark on Sunday. And then we'll see that next front with some scattered snow showers. And you see a reinforcing shot of colder air arise for Tuesday and Wednesday. So unfortunately, we're going to stay in the deep freeze with afternoon highs into the mid part of next week, sticking into the mid to upper 20s.